What's going on? Welcome to the first episode of Passing the Torch. I'm your host, Samuel Eugene, sitting alongside me, my best friend, Barbaros Arslan, aka Bobby B. What's going on, my brother?
Nothing much, man. Just another day, another day. I'm excited for everybody here to be joining us and everything like that. We're going to be talking about a couple things. First thing is NFL releases some statements regarding phase one of reopening everything and getting to the scheduling and everything like that. So what's going to kind of entail is that there's no coaches, no players are allowed in facilities unless you're undergoing some rehab or some type of medical, procedures. May not have more than 50% of your staff actually on the same grounds, and if it's exceeding 75 people, cannot be done.
The NFL has essential workers.
Yeah, they do, and this is all abiding local government laws. So if your local government, hasn't went ahead and approved to opening up the state and allowing normal activities and functions to go ahead and happen, then of course they won't be opening.
We gotta stay safe, man. We don't want to get a second surge of this COVID.
Yeah,
everybody. It's serious stuff.
Yeah, it really is. So with that all being said and everything,
trying to take our minds off it a little bit.
Yeah, me and Samuel thought like it would be a good idea to go ahead and do our NFL Week 1 pick'ems. Because it's looking really good that the NFL is going to be coming on to the schedule that they provided. First game is going to be Thursday, September 10th. And yeah, we're really excited.
Fans and no fans, I'm ready to get to some football, man. Now let's get to these picks, Bob.
Yeah.
Who we got first?
All right. So who we got first for myself is I got Seahawks at the Falcons, and I'm going with Seattle. Russell Wilson, heck of a quarterback. He's been playing some outstanding football as of last season. He had a couple of bumps and curves, but he still always plays
MVP level.
At an MVP high level. And he always ends up managing to put the team on his back. He does score the most points, so it is what it is.
I love Russ. I think he's extremely underrated, but I don't know if it's too early in the season to call it an upset, man, but I think I'm going to take the Falcons on this one. I love the Todd Gurley signing. I really hope he comes back strong after those knee injuries, man. I think he's still got some good gas in the tank.
Yeah.
Came on strong last year with the Rams towards the end of the season. Matt Ryan, get back to MVP form. I'm going to take the Falcons this one.
Okay. All right. Nice, man. Nice. There was another one that was standing out to me. This one right here, speaking of upsets and everything, if that's a thing in week 1, is I got Rams over the Cowboys, and it's Cowboys at in LA.
Tell me about it, Bob.
I like that move that they moved on from Todd Gurley. It shows me that they're ready to give Jared Goff a more load and more handle of things. And hey, look, this is our quarterback that we're going to be sticking with and moving on with the future. I feel like he's had a lot of criticism. I've given him crap, but I think he's going to really try to step it up with all that criticism and use it as a chip on his shoulder.
Man, the way I look at it, this game is all on Dallas, man. The Dak drama, the contract, the signing Andy Dalton, the paying everybody, man.
But that was another thing.
Is he gonna sink or swim?
in deciding this pick and deciding between the Rams and them, that was a big thing. I don't know that Dak Prescott is going to be starting for the Cowboys week 1.
Oh,
people are saying that he's going to be.
Come on.
I don't think that they're going to.
Wait. Go ahead. Finish. Go ahead.
I don't know that they're going to come to the agreement that he wants unless Dak is willing to take less than the 33 to 35 mil a year that he's looking for. I don't think he signs the tag.
He could still sign the franchise tag.
I don't think he signs it.
But wait, so just to be clear, I'm sorry because I almost got confused. I almost thought you were about to say you meant like they go into training camp and Andy Dalton beats him out for the starting quarterback job.
No. I am not out at all.
If Dak is on the team, he's the starting quarterback.
Now, no slight to Andy Dalton. The things that he did in Cincy, taking them to the playoffs, but it wasn't enough. Whatever. No slight to Andy. But man, Dak is the starter if there is at all any type of competition between the two. And he's not even. I'm not ever saying that he's going to beat him and win the starting position. I'm talking about we don't know if they're going to come to an agreement. time to play football. You know,
if he does get his big payday, if he does get the 110, 38 million a year, whatever it is, he better ball, man. He better ball. And even if he doesn't get the contract, he's gonna be playing for his NFL life essentially.
Well, for the future, yeah. You see, the thing with the NFL is that
not for long, baby.
you're always
not for long. Them boys gotta get paid.
But
they
you're
gotta slip in
playing
that
essentially,
window.
and you're also working towards your next job because
Yep.
you never know that, hey, if they're ready to move on from you, well, you essentially have to work your resume up. Everything you've done is just adding to your resume. It's film. It's building up all that, the accolades, all that stuff is awesome. But yeah, it's hey man, it's gonna happen. So
What are the games we got, Bob? What else we looking at?
Shit. You know, I got Panthers beating the Raiders, and this is Raiders at Panthers. I don't think that's a big surprise to anybody. Teddy Two Gloves coming in, getting paid, getting that starting position. You know, matching him up with McCaffrey, bro. Like, I like the signing. You know, I'm very very excited about it. They brought in an offensive weapon in Robbie Anderson. You saw the things that he was able to do in the Jets and why. And you know,
solid number two.
Okay, but
I disagree with you on this one, Bob. Listen, I know Teddy had the 5 great games last year with the Saints. 5-0. Drew Brees goes down, comes in, saves the day, keeps the boat afloat. But I'm gonna be honest. I think Teddy comes in, he struggles a little bit at first. This is gonna be his first full season, mind you. We're talking about a man that had a career-threatening injury.
He did.
He
did, and he had enough. He did spend enough time away from football. But I feel like last year, now, like you're saying, and I agree. Hey, the Saints offense.
Now, C-Mac, Christian McCaffrey, that's my guy right there. That's my boy. I assume he's gonna have a good season.
But
it's
think
a quarterback
about that.
league, Bob.
CJ Samuel.
You're a Giants fan. You know about getting carried by a running back.
Okay, but look, you got McCaffrey, you got CJ Samuel, you got you got Curtis Samuel, you got Robbie Anderson now. I mean, you pair them with Teddy, I feel like, hey,
but also,
you're taking a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
But look at this coach. This coach is unproven. We're talking about a guy that's never... I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure of the man's name right now. I need to learn the man's name. He hasn't proven anything to me.
Yeah, you're right about that.
We'll see.
But we'll see about that. What was standing out on the schedule that you saw, maybe?
Listen, let me tell you. You know I'm a diehard Redskins fan. I live with my boys. I die with them. The good and the bad. But week 1 at the Eagles, man, I love our hiring of Ron Rivera. I'm so happy we got Ron Rivera. I think he's a great head coach. But as far as I'm not sure.
Good transition. Sorry to cut you off from Panthers to
I just I don't know if Dwayne Haskins is the guy, man. I just don't. I was really excited, and it's like, does Alex Smith come back? I mean, not that I don't think he is, but I'm not sure of our identity, man. We need to get stronger on defense. I'm not sure we're gonna be a pass. I have no idea what kind of offense we're gonna run. And let's be honest, I think the Eagles going out and drafting Jalen Hurts is gonna light a fire under Carson Wentz's ass. And the thing about Carson Wentz's whole career, bro, he's having a great season. He's having his MVP season. Gets hurt. Nick Foles takes his team, wins the fucking Super Bowl. They got a statue of Nick Foles outside, goddamn, the stadium instead of him.
But you would think that's motivation, and that probably is, but it hasn't done shit for the guy.
And now, bro,
hasn't done a damn thing.
I mean, whoa, Bob.
What is Carson?
So we're gonna have some epic NFC East battles.
Let's
Come
not
on,
even
Carson Wentz is a solid. He's a solid guy.